Welcome to the Avon Park Air Force Range. This annual briefing is mandatory for all permit holders. Completing this and the unexploded ordnance briefing will fulfill all permit requirements and allow you to purchase your permit. All adults 18 years of age and older are required to have their own iSportsman account and to purchase their own permits through that account. For the purposes of brevity, this briefing is not comprehensive and does not cover all U.S. Air Force regulations. Permit holders will receive a digital copy of the regulations upon purchase of a permit. Digital copies are also available anytime at the following web address. Be aware it is the responsibility of each permit holder to acknowledge and abide by all U.S. Air Force regulations, especially those not covered in this briefing. As this video progresses, references to the corresponding section in the regulation summary will appear at the bottom of the screen. There you will find more information on the subject being reviewed. Section 1, Access Procedures. Please pay attention to this section as significant changes may have occurred since your last visit to the Avon Park Air Force Range. Upon arriving at the Avon Park Air Force Range, proceed directly to the Outdoor Recreation Office at Building 600. Drive up to the Guard Shack, where you can pick up a permit and/or be signed in by staff or volunteers. Be sure to have your permit card or a photo ID ready to avoid delays. Please note, vehicle decals no longer display permit numbers and are not valid for access onto the installation. You must present your permit card every time you enter the installation. Review the management board for information concerning closed management units, campgrounds, river access, Jennings Road access, and gate times. Once signed in, you may proceed onto the installation. Gate 2 at Building 600 and Gate 3 on Frostproof Road will be opened and closed at the posted gate times each day the installation is open to the public. While it is possible for permit holders to leave after hours, except on a closing night, re-entry onto the installation is not possible until the next posted gate time. If you leave after the posted gate time, you are required to sign out via email at apafroutdoorrec@gmail.com or through the iSportsman portal for military recreation area permit holders. Repeated failures to sign out in this manner will result in suspension of recreational access. When exiting the installation via Smith Road to Building 600, approach the gate slowly and it will automatically open for you. Do not drive around into oncoming traffic. Section 2, Hunting Regulations. While Avon Park Air Force Range generally follows Florida Administrative Code, it is the responsibility of each permit holder to know and abide by the specific regulations governing this federal property, especially where they differ from Florida Administrative Code. As per Florida Administrative Code, no hunting equipment, to include tree stands and ground blinds, shall be placed on the public recreation area before 0800 hours, 7 days, before the opening of archery season. Likewise, all hunting equipment shall be removed from the PRA no later than 1800 hours, 7 days after the end of spring turkey season. All traces that hunting equipment was present, for example flagging tape and markers, shall also be removed at that time. Please note, permit holders hunting on the military recreation area are exempt from these regulations. Public and military hunt permit holders may bring in a single hunt guest per weekend during hunting seasons. Guests must have their own iSportsman account and must purchase their own guest permits. Guest permits are available for purchase Monday through Thursday to allow time for processing. Please review the corresponding sections in the regulation summary for information on guest requirements, restrictions, and procedures. Information regarding hunt season dates is available in the regulation summaries. These dates may be subject to change due to military training operations and biological resource management needs. Information on permissible weapons and firearms is outlined in depth in the regulation summaries. Hunt permit holders should be aware that this section of U.S. Air Force regulations differs from Florida Administrative Code in several areas. For example, centerfire rifles are prohibited at all times on the installation. Permit holders are encouraged to review these sections before hunting at the Avon Park Air Force Range. Section 3. Important changes to regulations. Sections or paragraphs that have been changed or updated will be highlighted in this year's regulation summaries to aid in quickly identifying new or updated regulations. For brevity, only significant changes will be reviewed here. Permit holders are encouraged to review their copy of the complete regulation summary for all updated regulations. Limited entry deer dog hunts are scheduled for December 3rd through December 18th, 2022. Limited entry hog dog hunts will be held for 4 weekends during small game season. The actual dates are to be determined. Participants in any limited entry dog hunt are required to have either a dog hunt only endorsement on their current PRA hunt permit or purchase a dog hunt only permit through the iSportsman portal. No more than 120 slots are available for these limited entry dog hunts. However, having the dog hunt endorsement or purchasing the dog hunt only permit allows the permit holder to hunt all 3 deer dog hunts and all 4 hog dog hunts. MRA permit holders are excluded from these hunts unless they also purchased a PRA hunt permit or the dog hunt only permit. Limited entry dog hunts will be held in special dog hunt units B and C as outlined on the map here. Dog Hunt Unit A will only be used as an alternative unit should military training operations require the closure of one of the other dog hunt units. During the scheduled dog hunts, no other hunting or recreational usage of these dog hunt only units will be permitted. Complete in-depth details concerning limited entry dog hunts is available in Section P of the PRA Regulation Summary. Management Unit 14 has been redesignated as multi-usage, thereby allowing MRA permit holders to use this management unit. MRA permit holders should note that permanent tree stands and/or ground blinds are prohibited in this management unit. All tree stands, ground blinds, flagging tape, etc. must be removed from this management unit by the deadlines as previously outlined in Section 2 of this briefing video. The MRA will have a new management unit added called LH Thomas. This unit will be available for 7-day access for MRA permit holders only. Due to the proximity of this unit to the Outdoor Recreation Office and APCI infrastructure, this unit is designated as bow hunting only. No firearms are allowed in this management unit, regardless of the current hunt season. This concludes the annual briefing. Please complete the comprehension questions below to unlock permits for purchase. If you plan to purchase a companion or MRA permit, you may require a validation from the Outdoor Recreation Office before the permit will be available for purchase. Please contact us by phone or email to request your validation. Thank you for your attention to this briefing. We hope you enjoy your time at the Avon Park Air Force Range.